What the fuck is that doing here?
It definitely doesn't belong now, does it?
What the fuck is it doing upside down?
I don't know. Why aren't the flags waving the wrong way around? They should be upside down too.
I don't know. Well, this is in the void. I doubt physics works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I suppose it is true. We do see giant floating manta rays just flying about.
That's true.
After all. Well, what do you think we do?
I don't know, but I think maybe we go and investigate.
Investigate? Well, how are we even gonna get to it? Do we have to climb the chain? The chain's broken.
Look, obviously we
We
came here to try and locate the man in the funny hat, right? We've obviously found him. So, we should probably go... Look, there seems to be some sort of construction over there. Do you see that in the island dead ahead? Like,
yeah.
Shall we go over and have a look at that?
Let's see if we can end a pill.
Yeah, we should be able to. Oh, shit, there we go. And then... Oh, you got further than me, actually. Lucky
yes,
you. And just then pearl down onto that?
Sure, let me grab it from my inventory real quick. I think I just ran out. And...
Oh, I know what this is.
Is this...
All the blocks from the Eternal End add-on.
It looks like a lot of blocks.
The man with the funny hat has obviously been investigating this place too.
Maybe he likes videos.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, shall we have a look to see what there is in case we've missed some? So
sure. This is a
Svepum. A Svepum.
Oh, it's alive.
It looks like a mushroom creeper.
Yeah, you're right.
Dear. And what's this one? The Eternal Trader. Oh, he's also got spawn eggs, so in case the Eternal Trader doesn't spawn.
So we have the Zephum, which is
he's invisible.
From
that's the Eternal Trader.
What is the mushroom bomb called again?
The Sporelight.
So we have the Svephum from the Sporelight.
So
I imagine drops mushroom-like things.
Yes, we have got the Eternal Trader from... he just goes all over the place. He's all the biomes. He also turns himself invisible because there's apparently another Eternal Trader here. But anyway, we've got a Doomed Wolf from the Shadowfold. Over here. We have a Sporelight Villager, which actually looks a little bit like a Myconoid, I think.
A what?
A Myconoid, a mushroom person. Well, he is technically a
Oh,
mushroom
you mean
person.
from Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes!
I mean, yeah, I guess I can kind of see the resemblance since he's wearing a mushroom as a hat.
Exactly. And here we've got the Gilded Golem.
Why is he turned black?
I
remember
think,
him being a bright yellow before.
I think he's sleeping.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, they sleep when they're not aggravated, apparently.
Let's see what one looks like when it isn't sleeping. Oh, that one's sleeping too.
Oh. But they're obviously having a nap. Anyway, we did see them earlier on anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, wait, I think I have an idea as to why that's happening. It's because they're not in the right biome, maybe.
Oh, that might be it.
Maybe they have to be in the gilded biome.
The Gilded biome. That's actually a very good call, Jacob. I never even thought of that. Here we've got Frostlings moving swiftly on. Look, they're the pixies!
Yeah, the little frost pixies.
And then here we've got the Pale Enderman.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it teleported. Yeah, they don't like to stay in the confines now, do they?
No, they don't. There they are! That's the snow ones.
Hello,
We saw them earlier
I
on.
like that little animation they have in their chest.
Like a spinning heart, isn't it?
And then there's the Ender Slime.
Ender
We've
Slime.
already met them aplenty.
Fuck, I know.
Quite the voracious things.
They can go and
then
fuck themselves.
Gilded deer? I don't think they're called deer. Oh, that is a deer.
A gilded deer. They look fucking class.
Why is it called a deer?
I don't know, maybe because they're...
Deers don't have tails like that.
It's more of a gilded dinosaur, but sure, who cares?
It's like a fucked up unicorn. Not a fucking... I don't even know what. Stegosaurus? Brontosaurus?
Yeah, sort of like... a Stegosaurus unicorn thing. That's the best way I can describe it. And then here we've got a winged Enderman. There we go. So they fly. They're from the Shadowfold, obviously. Let me get rid of some of these eggs. Then next up we have the Void Eye. Do not let that out.
I don't plan to.
That's that thing that kept killing us.
Quite the pain to.
And they hunt in swarms, so I'm sure that's particularly angry, the fact that that he got taken away from the swarm. Here we've got the gilded...
He misses his family.
He
gilded villager.
He gilded villager.
He looks a little bit pale.
Doesn't? Well, he's not in the right biome.
He reminds me of an illager, actually.
Yeah. Well, I suppose they don't get much sunlight here, considering the fact they're in the void. But,
I mean, I suppose so.
Speaking of the void, we've got the voidlings, which are...
That must be the type of fairy from the void biome.
From the Shadowfold. The Shadowfold.
And then we have the verdant lizard that likes to chase you.
From the verdant biome.
And spit, I think?
The spit acids,
they do
yes.
Spit, right? Or they're poisonous of some kind.
They are very poisonous, but that's from this biome here.
And then we have... the spraying.
Do not ride it.
Colorations.
Do not ride it.
But they come in multiple colorations depending on the biome, which is actually kind of neat.
That is quite cool. But yes, it is the spraying. It's called the spraying, not the springing. That's not a typo. It is spelt with an E. Very weird. We've got the prism villager, which is cool. That's just another villager one. This is This is the spore lizard, which is fucking massive.
I don't remember seeing the spore lizard before.
No, it didn't spawn for us, I don't think.
It's a lot bigger of the verdant lizard, and it looks a lot more ferocious too.
It's massive. I'm glad we didn't come across that.
Though. Look at the tongue that it sticks out, and it looks at the ground and whatnot.
I know.
It's beautiful.
I know. And the way it shakes its head, it's a cool animation.
And then there's the
Shadow Villager. From the...
They look like really weird knights.
So apparently we haven't seen this yet, and apparently they are actually quite rare, but there are actually villages from every biome. Now, we just got very unlucky and we didn't get to see them. We only got dungeons, but there are villages from other biomes. They look very much identical to the one that we were in, but it was like a different wood. That's literally all it is.
Understood.
And a different village type. Here we've got the shadow deer, which is weird. It's like 2 heads if it turns around.
And they are very ferocious from what I remember too.
They were.
Also,
yes?
Just theorizing, but with the sword and shield that the Shadow Villager has, do you think they're hostile?
I think they might be. I mean, that's certainly... Unless they protect from the Void Ice. Unless they're like...
Well, they definitely have some kind of fighting mechanics, you would think.
Really weird.
Which is very odd for a villager, mind you.
Well, here
Glowlings?
Glowlings, that's the...
These are adorable! And
are
they? Sleeping animation.
They're the pixies.
Are they from the Sporelight biome?
They are. They're the pixies from the Sporelight biome.
The color
but look at these! Nibblings!
Oh, these little shits are adorable. Very big noses, though.
They're lovely. Oh, God. Yes, they are the glowlings.
Then there is the Farlands villager.
I don't know what biomes that's from.
Farlands.
Yeah. There isn't a Farlands biome. But unless that's just like a wandering thing. I don't know.
It could be. I wouldn't doubt it. But it also kind of fits the vibe of the Verdant area right behind us.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Cloak coloration.
Maybe that could be it. Maybe that's the Verdant one. Here we have...
the Mycotic Enderman?
Mycotic Enderman. Let me spawn that. There we go.
Huh.
That's quite cool.
They're kind of charming. I like the little hats.
They're little mushroom hats. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Then we have the Mistlings.
Oh, wait a moment.
Yeah?
The way that they turn invisible, and with the way the head moves around, it's 2 separate entities. The jaw and the top of the head kind of twist and turn.
Oh, that's cool. Well, here are the Mistlings.
Yeah, but they're currently invisible. The Mistling.
Which are the pixies of this biome here.
The Verdant area.
The Verdant.
Behind us.
We've got the Mossy Enderman.
Okay, which I guess is also the Verdant?
Yes, that's also the Verdant.
Yeah.
And then after that...
The Gilded Enderman, which we've seen a few times.
Yes, we've killed many's a Gilded Enderman. There they are there. So just like a taller version of the normal Enderman. Then we've got the Lost Soul, which seems to have disappeared. It seems to have got lost.
Like it's lost.
Oh!
So it's those little flying things.
It's those things that when you kill something. But
right.
Then we've got the Gilded Turtle, which we see plenty of them as well. Yeah, the Gilded Turtle.
Yes, we have, but they're very tough to kill, mind you.
They are?
I don't remember their attacking, though. They just kind of hunker down.
They do.
The frozen jellyfish, which is already in the biome with the Gilded Turtle. Seems like they're trying to mate.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Jesus, we've got flipping porn here.
They are.
Flipping Johnny Sins, the turtle. Oh, God, yes.
And then we have blocks.
They were yes. This is the so that's the end of the mobs. So now we've got the blocks. So just to quickly go through these all, we've got the spored wood type. So that's all the spored. There's the sapling. There's the leaves back here, and then we've got like the different. Literally, there's the logs, the planks, the chiseled planks, the trapdoors, stuff like that.
I see.
We've got the whispering wood,
which is from the verdant area.
I
will say, I love these designs, especially for the walls.
Don't they?
The doors are gorgeous. I would love to build a house here in the end.
With this stuff.
Minus the fact that we could easily fall through to our death.
And die. Yeah.
It is gorgeous materials to
build. Then we've got Noctral.
The Noctral.
Noctral, obviously from the Shadowfold biome.
Right.
Then we've got the Honeywood biome. That's from the Gilded one. That's the Gilded.
Makes sense. I remember.
Which is really cool.
Almost reminds me of the... What is the block they added? Not honey blocks. They added some kind of block that looked...
The dripping one. Wasn't this one here?
No. In vanilla Minecraft. And I think it's some type of copper brick or something that looks the same coloration. So it could be Parewell. Yeah. Well, something weird at least.
Here we've got the chorus.
Oh, right. From the trees they added. The proper
pink.
trees.
Yeah, the actual proper trees.
It is a nice colour palette. I can imagine this working well with Netherrack, maybe.
It would look lovely with Netherrack. And I love the door.
And then we have the
Cryolite. Yes, this is the Cryolite one. This is obviously from the Frozen one.
Purple.
The Prism
violet on this
biome.
I like it.
But yes, that's the Cryolite one. Then we've got the fungal.
Wait a moment. Is the fungal and the spored not from the same place?
They are. There's two different wood types. There's two different mushrooms.
Okay.
There's two different types of mushrooms there. So that's the other type of mushroom, which is cool. I love the leaves. Like, these are the leaves here. Which is cool.
Yeah,
then after that, we've got Mycelium, which I think's a building type. I don't know if that's I don't think this is a different wood type. This is just a building type from the Sporelight.
Sort of like a brick.
I
think.
Exactly. And like that's Mycelium Endral here. That's like that's the dirt. So I'm guessing this is like a type of mud brick. I'm guessing.
It looks like it, yeah. I could see that working.
And then over here, we've got the different types of endrals, so from every single biome. This is the soil types. We'll not bore you with the soil types, Jacob, but that just lets you see what they are.
I do like the look of the soil types, I will say.
There's also like the coarse variants back here as well, which is quite cool. This is actually my favourite part here. These are the new plants. So we've got Wicked Wisteria, Aura Crest, Lyric Sprouts, Spore Sprouts, Verdant Stalk, Violet Voidgrass, that's the deadly stuff, the one that hurts you. Teal Cap. Yep.
Twin Blade. Keep getting in the goddamn way.
Sorry.
Bengal Caps. Beard Grass. Viola Speckle. Violet Wisteria. And moving on, we have the Lime Cap, the Sunsilk Lace, the Spiral Grass, the Starglow Grass, my favourite, the Spring Build, the Spring Bulb, the Shadow Wisteria, the Gilded Grass, And next up, we have the ice spike, the layer bloom, the meadowlings, the moonflower, the moonberries, the orb grass, and the lyre cap.
And here we've got the blade grass, the flare grass, the flathead grass, the frill tops, which are really cool. They're actually really cool. The glue-tide grass, the golden void grass, and ice lumia.
And lastly, we have the flare fern, the bloomling, the coral spire, and the coral wisp grass.
It's all very nice, isn't it? It's all
Yes,
really cool.
and we should also make a note that most of these vegetation types have a reaction to you walking through them. Look at these particle effects that they are adding to them.
Oh my god.
Now, while the blocks themselves won't necessarily move,
But they do add
aside,
in
I think, one or two,
dust.
they do add in a effect whenever you walk through them.
That's
I think
really
the only
cool.
one that does move, and I'm not even sure if it does, would be the spring bob.
That's
But I'm pretty sure it just bounces you up a little bit.
what
But look at that effect when you jump on it.
I say. Oh wow. Oh god,
Now, we should also make note
Yes.
and mention that some of these plants will hurt you when you walk through them. or
Like
have
this
some other
one
type
here.
Of effect.
that is deadly.
Yes.
That has been responsible for many deaths.
The fucking violet void grass.
Ugh. Now,
Now, moving on.
we've got the ores. So the only new ore here, new ore here is ametrine, which is here, right? But and this is what ametrine ore looks like. Then we've got
Right.
the gold ore, the end gold ore, the redstone ore, the quartz ore, the lapis lazuli ore, the iron ore, the diamond ore, and the copper ore in endstone.
Now, do remind me, ametrine is a different ore type than ardite from the Tinker's add-on, correct?
It is, yes.
It is something entirely
There-
unique to this.
Absolutely, that is an eternal end add-on. Ametrine has got nothing to do with Tinkers and will not work in the smelter. Just saying.
wanted to make sure.
Just saying. Right, so now we've got the Ametrine Geode, which is your favourite
is
block, I think.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's my favourite block here as well. It's absolutely
at it.
amazing. Then we've got next to it the Ametrine crystals. And a block of Ametrine. Ametrine's just gorgeous.
It
And
is.
then over here we've got the Void Gateway, which actually works a lot like Spark portals. So you right click on it and it brings up, and then you can teleport anywhere you want in the end, as long as you have a
There's
Void
not
Gateway.
a way to teleport to our tower right over there now, is there?
I'm afraid not, Jacob. I have got a
Damn.
funny feeling we're going to have to do a little bit of parkour to get up there.
Parkour, we mean ender pearls, correct?
With parkour, we need ender pearls. So I'm just going to try throwing one up. There we go. We made it. We made it. Right. And then, I think the best way to do it is to just throw it up to the top. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm on the island
quite
itself.
the leap.
I'm on the island itself. Climb the chain. I think the best way here is to get up to the top and mine our way in.
Right.
That's what I think.
I think I'm almost to the peak here. I feel like we should make like a secret poop chute or like moon door or something and head into the tower.
Or a
Yeah,
moon
like-
door.
Something that just drops out of the bottom of the tower.
You mean
Yeah.
in case our home ever gets teleported upside down, that we would have a way to get in and out?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's now precedent for it.
There
It's
is.
possible, apparently.
Well, look, I'm just going to start mining down and see where we end up. And
Oh, very well.
hopefully we won't overshoot. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm in. I'm in.
All right.
Okay. This is the end portal room with no end portal. Fuck.
Well, that's not a good sign.
How are you getting on, Jacob?
Ah! Well, I fell in right after you.
Right. Well, fuck, here we are. Everything's upside down. So
I don't know exactly what to do with this. Can we even go up the stairs?
We can go down the stairs.
Oh, right.
Getting up might be a slight problem. Fuck, here's the
bloody...
bloody...
we should have brought ladders.
We probably should have, but... Hi-ho. Oh, I know where we are now. Look!
We're going to the basement, that's for sure.
This is the man with the funny hat, so... Ooh.
Oh! Why did you bring that up?
Well... We've... Someone's been collecting...
Is he staying in here?
So, Jacob, this is the Enderite armour.
Right.
Which has a complete set, so it has a hoe, a sword, a shovel, a pickaxe. But that's the boring one. Now, these two are the cool ones. This is ametrine armour.
I see.
Which looks
rather decked out.
Absolutely amazing. And that comes with an axe, a hoe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a sword, right? And this is the shulker armour. Which is also really extravagant and over the top.
And that's made out of the shulkers that we find in the end cities, correct?
It is, but it doesn't come with weapons, it's just the armour.
Ah, shame.
So,
and then what is...
in here are the different... Like, there's a few different items in here that looks like. So we've got awkward mushroom stew, black essence bottle, gilded bottle of lost soul. That we've got lost souls in a bottle, essentially. White essence, cooked gilded venison, mist veil seeds, golem core, glow pearls, gleamfoot seeds, gilded wheat seeds, frostbloom seeds, frostbloom jelly, red slime ball, dark purple brick, moonberry, pale pearl, purple brick, raw dark purpite, raw purpite, verdant essence, viridian brick, viridian clump, and a totem of the void. And that is a very useful item, Jacob, because if during the totem of the void,
it'll teleport you back up.
Basically, if you fall into the void, it'll automatically teleport you to safety.
Oh, and I'm gonna guess it breaks after one use.
Which is, yes, it does. It does. So it is a lifesaver. And here we have... Oh.
Book?
Jacob! Do you remember the man with the funny hat made memoirs in the overworld equivalent, the real Grog Towers, when we uncovered during the Magic add-on review?
I believe I remember something of the sort, yes.
Well, he's done it again.
Again?
Yeah, he's wrote memoirs again.
Should we read them out loud?
I think we should. These might prove to be quite interesting. So,
alright.
The 22nd of Spring Dawn. Finally, now that those blithering buffoons are away, he can't mean us. Can he?
I don't know, he might.
Finally, now that those blithering buffoons are away, I can finally uncover the secrets of this island. The portal to the end dimension, where I can finally start my research. It has been a chore to get here, with a mixture of those two idiots who can't seem to take a hint from my portal frame tampering. What? Fucking hell!
It's just more than just that.
And the soldiers from Chittagazzi that are most likely under the thumb of the Academy. But now is my chance. I shall creep in when those two are on holiday and start my research. Jesus Christ. The 25th of Spring Dawn. I'm here now in the end, and it's more beautiful than I have ever imagined. I had to get past a fearsome dragon to get here, but thankfully to my masterful magical abilities, I managed to get past undetected. Now I just have to find a suitable place to make camp. I have decided that I will use my magic to conjure a direct copy of my beautiful tower for some home comforts. And I hate to admit it, but my current guests did a great job at redecorating. Ooh! He paid us a compliment,
I guess we are
Jacob.
being complimented, yes.
Great!
That's not being called blithering buffoons.
Well, yeah, he's obviously not a nice man, but look, at least he liked our redecorating. Let's see. The 26th of Spring Dawn. So my plan to bring my tower over has succeeded. Technically, the only downside is it is upside down. But I suppose that will have to do, as time is of great value. Now it is time to start my great experiment. I have located a strange ruin near the tower. If the legend is correct, all I have to do is place the hearts I have collected from the Enderman corpses in their relevant statue, and then something magical will happen. Signed, Nathaniel Bergament.
I wonder what that's meant to mean. Something magical.
Well, there seems to be, like, loads of Ender hearts in here.
Right.
Which is...
Can I just say, he doesn't have the best spelling for being an all-competent mage.
No, well, I suppose spellings is not his strong point. But sure, let's... what's this? Cloud boots. Oh, there's 2 pairs of them. Tell me this, Jacob. Let me just put a load of things in the chest, right? Shall we take us several hearts each?
Sure. I'll take the winged Enderman, the pale Enderman, and the mycotic.
Sweet, I will take...
I'm also going to take those boots.
I'm also going to take these boots. Cloud boots.
And should we take any of these weapons?
I mean, you can. I've still got my my cleaver. So, I'm alright, but if you...
I think I'll hold on to my my cleaver as well for the moment.
Yeah, I think we'll try that. Now, the big thing is, we just need to try and get out of here.
Right. So I guess we just keep on going down?
Well, he said that that there is an ancient ruins nearby here. So,
yeah, this really is invented, I will say.
Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? So we'll try and get we'll try and get out. Jesus Christ, this place is actually
shit.
Oh, this is actually mental. And then obviously fall through the ladder we got here. Let me see. Let me just... Here's the door. Now,
that's the door now? We just break our way through?
Apparently so. Well, no, this is the entrance onto our balcony. So, if I can...
Ah, okay.
Okay, now, if I just sort of... And... oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Oh! Seems like those boots are good for something after all, right?
So these are the cloud boots.
Would it be so? Let me try on the pair that I picked up, see if it works for me as well.
This is fucking cool!
Oh, and it doesn't vanish when you stand still.
No.
It just simply stays.
Nice.
Alright, where is this ruin he was talking about?
Well, I hate to tell it to you, because there was one
and where
place...
would that happen?
The Shadow Fold.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I see a few ruins dotted around, but they're not anything grand.
I don't... We'll try heading in the Shadow Fold. There! There it is!
Is that white? Is it the light blue beam?
It's that pillar of light. So if we continue running...
It's good that it's nearby. I was going to go to this closer structure here. Oh, if you jump, you can go up.
Oh!
That's handy.
How do we get down, though? If that's the...
I'm going to guess we have to crouch? Maybe?
Yep, it is.
Wait a moment. Maybe this is the... Remember that one villager that we didn't know where it came from? Maybe this is where it comes from. The Farlands. Look at how the vegetation looks.
Oh.
It's all black, just like the Farlands villager.
Is this not the Shadowfold?
I mean, maybe it's the Shadowfold, but the area right above it appears to have the terrain of the verdant area, so I don't think it's Shadowfold.
maybe it is. That just seems to be another dungeon. But,
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, now this is a shadow. Oh, I can't see shit.
Oh, fuck, we're going back. Oh, God.
Right.
Well, let's hope. We're actually technically flying above the shadow fold. So hopefully nothing will
If we
come
don't
and
touch
attack
the
us.
ground, maybe we'll be okay.
Maybe nothing
I will
will
say,
attack
it's
us.
hard as hell to see them.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Alright, I think I'm almost there.
Jesus.
It's like I'm climbing a mountain that I can't even see.
This is fucking mental. So this is Jesus. Look at this. What? Oh,
This is odd.
Jacob. Look.
Huh.
There's like a statue of a dragon.
Yes, and some Enderman statues too?
Yeah.
It looks like they have the symbols for hearts on them that appear to be empty.
With it.
Don't tell me this is like Skyrim, where we find the thing and then we place it in the spot.
And
Is
maybe
that what this is?
Maybe this is a way to get home.
This looks like a way to awaken a dragon to me, but very well, if that's what you want to try.
That
Maybe
is
we can
clearly
ask
a
him
statue.
kindly if he... I mean, do you think it's
It's
a
not
statue?
going to do anything.
I see
It's just a strat. It's
Listen,
just a fucking
I
statue.
see a fucking heart symbol above it.
It could just be an entity. It's fine. There are entities in this. So, you know, I would say
Well, I
these
suppose
statues
it is true
are.
that a lot of the methods that mod creators use for custom blocks, they will make them be entities. Higher resolution and detail. So maybe that is the case.
It's a statue. It's fine. So we've got different hearts here. So let's see. What is that one? That's the winged one, isn't it?
I think I have the winged heart.
I think that's.
So should I come over and put that in myself?
That's the winged Enderman heart there. What one do I have? I have the gilded one. So.
Wait, are we sure that's a winged one? Also,
Yeah,
my frame rate decides to dip sometimes at random here.
Oh, fuck. Enderman heart.
Oh, it slotted in. It made a little noise.
Mycotic.
Oh.
I have the mycotic.
Okay.
So just parkour up here. Oh, it's ooh.
Yeah, it makes a noise.
This is
Wait,
quite
no,
good.
I have the mycotic.
I think there might be some sort of I think there might actually be a treasure
A puzzle?
behind this. That I genuinely think.
Well, I think this
good-
is the pale one right here.
Oh, here's the gilded one. I have the gilded one, or I have a gilded one. Let's see. Slot that one in. Ooh, that's
I still have to put the mycotic in.
that
think,
is
no, that's the verdant.
weirdly
Where's
satisfying.
mycotic?
I have the verdant. I put the mycotic in. You must have
Wait, how
killed.
did you?
You must have
How
killed the
did you-
mycotic enderman.
No. I grabbed 3 of them. I don't think. How did you have the mycotic then?
I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, well, what's this one then?
Do we have one? We have one last one, which is the Enderman heart.
Yeah,
That's that
I
one.
guess that one's different. Do you have that one?
I have it. Right. So then,
Alright.
if we pop that one in, treasure awaits. Whoa! What the fuck?
What the? A little bit spooky.
What the fuck? Are you seeing this?
It looks like they're all activating statues.
Okay. This is giving me Indiana Jones vibes. There's a treasure
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
There has to be a treasure.
Wait.
This is maybe what he's.
Is your face going to melt off? Is this like the Ark of the Covenant or some shit?
I don't know. Oh no, please not. Okay, this is good. This is good. They're all coming alive, and then they're going to
Right.
give us some sort of treasure and some sort of power, and it's going to be
ordain us
very,
as the god?
very cool. This is why this.
So that's why it's making.
This
like
is why
a weird
this is an
pentagram
entity.
around the dragon.
Yeah, this is why this is an entity, because that dragon's now going to like slide off to the side, and a chest is going to pop up. That's what.
Yeah, I don't
What?
think this happening.
The fuck. Shit! Shit! Not again! I'm on fire again!
How the fuck are you on fire?
I don't know. Actually, do you know what? I do know. I figured out what it is. My Ardite thing has a fire power up to it, and it keeps lighting me on fire by accident.
Ew, that's not handy.
But anyway,
So how are we meant to reach It's just flying around.
It'll come
it
into
looks
land.
majestic.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. I know what I'll do. I'll jump off. I'm jumping up.
Oh.
Oh.
It looks like it just docked.
What?
Did it dock?
What? Where did it go? Oh, it dived!
It's flying down there with you. I can't see it anymore.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
too high up.
I'm up. I'm up with it.
What, are you on it?
And now it's flying away. No, I'm not on it. I'm trying to fight it.
Oh, that's the way to
Yeah.
do it.
Fuck.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Oh god, I'm coming in!
I feel like we should be using the light for this.
Oh, God.
Boots, but
It's
I
nearly
really
dead!
like how this functions.
It's nearly dead!
Is it? Is that why?
It's gone!
Oh.
It's gone!
Oh. And it left behind an egg.
It left behind treasure.
Ooh.
Cloud
always like
boots.
myself some treasure.
Okay, so you get the cloud boots from defeating the void dragon. And what's this?
Right.
The void dragon head.
We get a head. I guess we can put that over the mantle now, can't we? Yeah, I don't know that must smell pretty bad inside of it. We did just kill the thing after all, man. Now tell me, how did we get the egg? Do we just... Oh.
Break it? Did it fall?
Oh shit! No!
Jacob, you idiot!
Well!
You
That was for
idiot!
the omelet!
Jesus Christ.
I thought it would have fell on my platform.
Oh my god, that is fucking mental, that void dragon head. Oh, I'm putting that up in the
The egg.
mantelpiece. Well, looks like you've now just made that species extinct. So,
No, there's probably some more out there. Right? But I can't be the... Oh shit! Why am I falling?
Why are you falling?
Ah!
Oh dear. Should we maybe, I don't know, go back to the portal? I
thought the portals were broken.
No. There's other portals. There's the portal back at the Gilded Biome.
Wait, you mean the one where we killed the actual end dragon?
Yeah, and then that'll take us back. It'll be
Why
fine.
didn't we use that in the first place?
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have seen this beautiful world if that was the case.
Yeah, I suppose. Now let me ask you this: how the fuck do we get back?
I think I see the village. Yeah, I see. Here we are, Jacob. This is us.
Oh. I'm sure this is it.
There's that
village that we explored.
There's that little village that we explored. And you can see my bridge, which is like totally obsolete now.
Apparently, yeah, definitely don't need.
And there's the portal light.
Ah,
There is the portal home. Let's go down.
Oh.
This is going to take a very long time to get down.
Yeah, I'm always feel like just taking the boots off, but I feel like that will kill us.
I might do that.
Wouldn't it?
Oh no,
But we might die.
I just took the bits off and on again, and it seemed to get me a lot closer. Let me just do that one more time. There we go.
But does the fall damage get to you? Oh shit, I dropped the boots. Ah! Oh, here we go.
Oh,
That worked. I didn't take any fall
and
damage.
take the bits off again. Ow! Well, I'm here.
Sounded painful.
There we go. We're back
Thank
again.
you.
So this is our ticket out of here, Jacob. So
Back in the Golden Land.
are we ready? Before we go back over, right? What's your opinion on the mod? Let's do the. We haven't done one of these in a while. Let's rate. Well, I thought
would
this.
give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
But I feel like that's underselling it. Can I do 100 out of 10 by chance? Can I break the scale?
I'm afraid not, Jacob.
Then it will simply have to be the best that it possibly can be.
I genuinely think I'm going to give this a solid 10 out of 10.
An S+++.
Yeah. But I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10 under the pretense that this is the best mod available in the Minecraft marketplace thus far. It is
absolutely
it's beyond incredible. Like this, the biomes, the mobs, even like the little clutter, like the rocks, like it has just been totally well done. And do you know what? The creators of this mod have just done an amazing job.
Anything else that has ever been published this
far. They've outdone
Bedrock,
and they have outdone themselves because they have put another mod on the marketplace before this came out as well,
which was also a phenomenal mod in and of itself.
Do you remember what mod that was, Jacob? Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
What?
Oh Jesus! It's the man from the fog! Run! Just run! Just run! Run!
Okay,
run!
Okay, running.
Oh Jacob! Oh my God! It fucking teleport, Jacob! It teleports! You're gonna die!
I believe it was called the Dwellers add-on. Yeah, it gave me nightmares, honestly.
Oh God, no, flashbacks, no, go away, no, fuck. Yeah, tell you what, let's just fuck it. Where did the portal go? Let's head back, shall we? Let's bid the eternal end goodbye. And
goodbye,
and perhaps let's just chuck a portal. Let's just chuck through there, and we're back through here again. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I had to spawn, sorry.
And then we go up this way.
This place just feels so plain now, looking at it, compared to everything else.
But it's improved as well, because it's covered in, like, normal...
The grass that stabs you.
The grass that stabs you, yes. So, if we go through here... This, in theory, takes us back... Are we home? Oh yes, we're home! Hallelujah! Wait, where's Jacob?
Sorry, apparently there were two people talking about me. I don't know what that was.
What?
I don't know. Some text I could see scrolling by.
No.
Like I was reading a book.
There is 2 items of business that we need to do here, Jacob.
Yes?
I am putting that there. As a symbol.
What, the dragon head?
Yeah, over the mantelpiece.
As a symbol?
As a symbol. A symbol! Of our victory in the end.
Yeah.
Like, that is where that is going.
It does really smell, though, honestly. I think you should probably at least, like, clean it a little bit.
It's alright. There should be a guy in Logantine who should be able to sort that out and clean it. But we'll set it there for now, right? Now, the other thing, if you come with me, Jacob, we do have another item of business to do here.
What might that be?
And that is getting a pickaxe, going down into the end portal room.
And destroying it?
And destroying it.
We don't feel like if we're going back there for more golden wheat?
Because the man in the funny hat's there. And if we can trap him in there, it means he won't bother us anymore.
Presuming he doesn't know a way out.
There we go.
Oh, okay. That works.
Now,
can we make this into a hot tub?
Yeah, we can.
Minus the eyes. Unless you like being looked at.
I think we can.
Hot tub it shall be.
In fact, hang on a minute here. I can absolutely do that now. There you go. And if I get some magma, let me just try and find some magma block. And that is our wonderful hot tub. Look at that.
Lovely. Completed with eyes to stare.
Completed with eyes. Exactly. Now,
yes.
before I go and get the tea on because I am famished, and we do have some delicious gilded venison to look forward to tonight, Jacob, for dinner. But before we do that, I am just going to nip out into the portal, out to the outside. And I'm going to check the post because I've just realised like it has been a while since we have checked the post, and I assume
a few weeks probably.
Yeah, I assume it has been. I assume we are chucked, and we are not. But there is the Loggantine Chronicle, the local newspaper.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's that
let me see. What has been happening in the realm of late? The Loggantine Chronicle. Airship lost on the Abacian Sea. Oh. Yesterday reports came in that the retired and repurposed military-turned-passenger ship, the AMS Providence, went missing on its route from Lorville to Tahiti. The ship was made famous as one of the original ships Taylor Aranthiel used in his fleet during the first colonisation of Astoria, but got bought over by Air Tahiti during its decommissioning. It is believed that it got hit by a freak weather event. Deputy Commissioner of the ADDON Security Bureau, Peter Scaldry, said that it is both a mystery and a disgrace that the Providence went missing. So far, we are blaming a freak weather event and are most definitely not associating this incident with partisan rebel activity. Jesus Christ. Jacob? Did you hear that?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from the other side of the portal. What was that? I heard something about Tahiti?
Jacob? That airship that we were going to go on to that holiday in Tahiti with all the naked people and drink. You know that one?
Yes, with mangoes and such.
Yeah, that airship has gone missing.
Really? Well, we didn't see it in the end, now did we? I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus, I actually have broken out in a bit of a cold sweat.
I mean, if you're breathing the cold sweat, just go back to the gilded biome. It'll be a very warm sweat today, given how fiery it was.
If you hadn't have called that holiday off and talked sense into me, Jacob, we would have been on that airship.
But we also got sent to the fucking end, mind you. So maybe the airship went somewhere better for all we know. I mean, the end was beautiful, albeit dangerous. But maybe Tahiti is too.
Shit. I mean...
Still, it is kind of concerning, I must admit.
Like, can you imagine what would have happened if we were on that airship?
I mean, I imagine we would have crash landed or been slaughtered by whoever boarded it. Maybe we'd be dead or we'd be surviving in the wilderness.
It says here that everyone is presumed dead.
Oh, well that's not good. I guess they're not going to go bother and look for them then.
Jesus. And,
kind of morbid.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And head over to Twitch and follow us on there. And we will be back again soon for another episode of Grog Tars. So, yeah, say goodbye, Jacob.
Adios, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone. See yous later.